standardized metrics around the 4 pillars of social franchising. We need community buy-in within the social franchising community. We also need metrics that feed back to franchisees. So anyway, our group is Layla and me, with occasional input from Peter and a lot of help from Stephanie. And we had some help yesterday from Raleigh as well. We broke it down into 2 strategies. The first one was actually establishing the metrics. So we also had a lockdown strategy, like this other group. It's just torturous to lock people down in a beautiful place.
Can they share rooms?
They could share rooms, they could share cells. Part of it, when we looked at this from a feasibility standpoint, we were worried about the efficiency and not making it too complicated and not making it too costly. So what we thought we could do is, for these more academic metrics around the 4 pillars, we capitalize on the fact that there will be people at the Mombasa meeting already. Those people will already be there. And we, as a social franchising metrics working group, we just elect 5 people to do it because the group will never come to consensus. So we just entrust 5 people to create the standards for the industry and lock them down to do this. At the same time, we have an internal lockdown of good marketing minds around motivators for franchisees. And so Julian is our first person, our first candidate, because he had some terrific ideas about feeding back metrics to franchisees about how they can increase their profit margins and really appealing to their profit mindedness. So we would need Julian plus 4 others, and we thought that Nikki and David could elect 4 other people to help with that. Next things, at the same time, we need to be updating the MIS, and that's happening anyway under the MIS initiative that we have. Karina is working with Matt to fix the MIS to be more efficient in terms of its integration into the CTL and other places. But we need malaria child survival to also come on board and have a more generic services database. So we've got the lockdown process, then we've got a dissemination activity, and we thought the best people to, we've got a toolkit, some sort of tools for people to know what we're measuring and how you measure it, because each of these sorts of metrics will be different. Some will be measured at the facility, some will be measured at a population level, and others would be measured through metrics, actually, through the DALI calculator. Health area research advisors will be in charge of that. We need to update the MIS with the new metrics, and we need dissemination, and we thought that Nikki was the most appropriate person to be disseminating this outside of PSI, along with the help of CMC. Internally, I don't know where our internal dissemination went, but we have an internal dissemination as well. Then when we actually talk about implementation, we've got a ready to serve, almost like military generals here. You've got your health area research advisors in Megan Luttrell, Bell, Murali, and the new HIV person. They would be helping to train people to collect the data. They would also enlist their comrades from Sexual and Reproductive Health Department, malaria child survival, because I don't think we'll be efficient if we rely on 4 people to do it. So there are a lot of other people who could help roll this out. We need to build the capacity of these champions to do it. We need to train the platforms to do it, and we need to integrate it into routine reporting into the MIS. Then there's some sort of routine reporting back into the health area, health area departments, feedback into the platforms. We thought maybe on a biannual basis. Integrating it into probably the annual health impact report, some sort of internal dissemination within PSI, and then external dissemination as well. We could integrate it into the next compendium, our annual report, the website, and that's sort of where we hand over to the next group. Am I missing anything?